Could our greatest innovation also be our greatest threat? Today, we delve into the future of artificial intelligence and its potential impacts on society. Artificial intelligence, or AI, has the potential to revolutionize our world in ways we can barely imagine. It's a double-edged sword, holding both promises of advancements and threats of disruption. On one hand, it offers the prospect of automation, efficiency, and progress. On the other, it brings with it potential risks such as job displacement, ethical dilemmas, and security threats. Imagine a world where machines could replace human labor, where AI systems could inherit biases from their creators, leading to discriminatory outcomes, or where AI could generate deepfakes and be weaponized for cyber attacks. These are not just figments of science fiction, but potential realities we may have to grapple with in the not-so-distant future. As we stand on the brink of a technological revolution, it's crucial to consider these potential dangers. So, join us as we unveil the dark side of artificial intelligence. Imagine a world where countless jobs are lost to machines. This isn't a dystopian sci-fi plot, it's a potential reality with AI. As we delve deeper into the 21st century, the rise of artificial intelligence is becoming increasingly evident. AI, with its ability to learn, adapt, and perform tasks with precision, is revolutionizing various sectors. However, one aspect of this revolution that warrants our attention is job displacement. With AI automation, there is a potential for millions of jobs worldwide to be displaced by 2030. This might sound alarmist, but let's break it down. In industries where tasks are repetitive or analytical, machines are becoming more capable. They can work tirelessly, make fewer mistakes, and often do the job faster than humans. From manufacturing to customer service, from logistics to finance, no industry is immune to this change, but it doesn't stop there. As AI evolves, it's not just manual or repetitive jobs at risk. Even professions that require a high level of expertise and judgment are starting to feel the heat. AI-powered systems can analyze vast amounts of data, spot patterns, and make predictions, sometimes more accurately than human experts. This capability raises the question, how many jobs are truly safe from AI? However, it's crucial to remember that technology, including AI, doesn't operate in a vacuum. It's embedded in our social, economic, and political systems. Thus, the way we shape and regulate AI will significantly influence the extent of job displacement. The rise of AI doesn't necessarily spell doom and gloom for the workforce. It could also lead to the creation of new jobs and industries, just as past technological innovations have done. But for this to happen, we need to proactively manage the transition, equip our workforce with the right skills, and put in place social safety nets for those who might be displaced. The risk of job displacement is real and immediate. It's a sobering reminder of the potential impacts of unchecked AI development. Scene script. Who decides what AI should do? And can AI differentiate between right and wrong? These are pressing ethical questions we must address. As we delve into the realm of artificial intelligence, we are faced with a Pandora's box of ethical quandaries. At the heart of these dilemmas is the question of decision-making. Who gets to decide the rules that govern AI systems? Is it the developers, the users, the government, or some other entity? The answer to this question is not clear-cut and leads us down a rabbit hole of more questions. For instance, how can we ensure that these decision-makers are accountable and transparent? This brings us to another contentious issue. Can AI make moral decisions? Artificial intelligence, in its current state, lacks the capability to discern right from wrong. It operates based on the algorithms and data fed into it. However, as AI continues to evolve and learn from human behavior, there's a growing concern that it may start to mimic human biases and prejudices. This could result in discriminatory outcomes, further amplifying existing social inequalities. Consider this. If an AI system is trained on data that reflects biased human decisions, it could perpetuate these biases in its own decision-making. For example, an AI used in hiring processes could favor certain demographics over others, not because it's inherently biased, but because it's replicating the biases present in its training data. This risk of inherited bias is a stark reminder that AI is not an infallible objective tool. It's a mirror that reflects our own prejudices and imperfections. As such, we must be vigilant in how we design and train these systems, ensuring that they promote fairness and equality rather than perpetuating discrimination. As we grapple with these ethical issues, it becomes clear that the development of AI must be guided by strong ethical principles. Our future with artificial intelligence hinges on our ability to navigate these ethical challenges, making the right choices today to ensure a just and equitable tomorrow. From deepfakes to cyber attacks, the potential security threats posed by AI are both vast and alarming. Delving into the darker side of artificial intelligence, we find ourselves in the realm of security threats. These threats are not confined to science fiction, but are very real concerns that can have far-reaching implications. One such threat is deepfakes. Deepfakes, created by AI algorithms, are hyper-realistic digital forgeries of real-life individuals. They can convincingly mimic their speech, expressions, and mannerisms, making it increasingly difficult to distinguish fact from fiction. The potential misuse of such technology is vast, from the fabrication of compromising media of public figures to the spread of false information, potentially causing unprecedented chaos and confusion. Moving on, let's discuss the potential weaponization of AI. With the right tools and intent, AI could be used for nefarious purposes, such as cyber attacks. AI systems, with their ability to learn and adapt, could be programmed to infiltrate secure systems, disrupt critical infrastructure, and even launch sophisticated attacks that evolve to bypass security measures. This could potentially put sensitive information and systems at high risk. Furthermore, there's the concern around autonomous weapons. These are weapons that, once activated, can select and engage targets without human intervention. The lack of human oversight in such systems raises serious questions about accountability and the potential for unintended collateral damage. And let's not forget the risk of AI inheriting biases from their human creators, leading to discriminatory outcomes. These biases, once embedded in AI systems, can perpetuate harmful stereotypes and injustices, adding to the list of security threats. These security threats underscore the need for stringent safeguards in the development and deployment of AI. It is crucial that we approach AI with caution, ensuring that this powerful technology is used responsibly and ethically, and does not become a tool for harm. Given these potential dangers, the need for responsible, inclusive AI development is more pressing than ever. As we've seen, artificial intelligence has the potential to bring about significant changes. It may displace jobs, raise ethical questions, and pose security threats. But that's not the full story. The development of AI isn't something we should fear, rather it's the irresponsible development we ought to be wary of. It's crucial to remember that AI, like any tool, is only as good or as bad as the hands that wield it. We need to ensure that AI serves the betterment of society, not just a privileged few. This means creating AI systems that are inclusive, fair, and accessible to all, regardless of socioeconomic status, race, or gender. AI should be a tool that empowers everyone, not one that widens the gap between the haves and the have-nots. And how do we achieve this? Through careful regulation and oversight. We need to establish clear guidelines for AI development and use. This includes ensuring that AI systems are transparent, explainable, and accountable. It means making sure that AI is used for the common good and not for harmful or destructive purposes. We also need to prioritize education. We need to equip people with the knowledge and skills they need to understand, use, and even create AI. This will help us to democratize AI and ensure that its benefits are shared by all. In essence, we need to approach AI development with a sense of responsibility and ethics. We need to think not just about what AI can do, but also about what it should do. We need to consider the potential impacts of AI on society and take steps to mitigate any negative effects. As we race towards a future shaped by AI, we must ensure that this technology is developed responsibly, ethically, and with the welfare of all in mind.